got to see God. If there anybody want to see him for yourself, y'all ain't gonna talk to me in here. And see every now and then I think about this race, and let me tell you what I found out. If I try and myself in Christ, then I can have what I want in. Some of y'all done stop clapping them hands in here. Let me hear you clapping when we say, and see just what it's known. How many can say every day? I got haters on my back. They don't want to see me smile sometimes. But I thank God that I can smile in the midst of my storm. Oh Lord, and see. How many of y'all thank God for the word? Matthew 7:7 told me the other day, all I gotta do is act, and it shall be. How many of y'all remember that? See, and he said, every now and then you got to know, heaven will until you ought to just smile at your neighbor and say, I'm talking about you. I'm gonna run and see. As long as every day, God knows I'm making. I've got to see God for myself. Anybody here gonna run and see? Wait a minute, y'all. I think some of y'all playing church in here. Because y'all have already stopped clapping their hand, but let me hear you one more time. Let me hear one more time. Now, if y'all ain't too mean, can you just smile at somebody beside you? Can you just show them your teeth for a second? Whether you bought them or whether the Lord still gave them to you. You know what? My dad used to walk around the house. After he had all his teeth gone, he had dentures. How many of y'all even know about dentures in here? Some of y'all ashamed to lift up your hand. But there were days that, you know, I just really used to wonder why Daddy's face was sunk in the way it was. But whenever I would get in trouble, he'd walk over and say, you better get that. But I thank God for my dad. We here in Holland Springs, my dad used to pastor a church called Finley Grove Baptist Church years ago. The late Reverend Willie J. Johnson. And he taught me little songs like this, that whenever you go to church, don't worry about who says something. Because everybody ought to have something to thank God for. And you can't make nobody shout because they ought to be able to think themselves happy. Are y'all going to help me in this house? But I come tonight to tell y'all, whatever you're going through, don't worry about what you're going through. The reason why, if you can't help me, don't try to stop me. You need to just move out of my way. Don't you try. Don't try to block me. I got a race. How many of y'all got a race to run? You ought to just tell your neighbor, I'm running by faith. I'm running.